Maybe so it doesn't get corrupted. I don't know if silver also helps against like demons. And there we have more of them. I mean, usually silver's used against dwarf creatures like werewolves, right? Maybe it's in that spirit. I'm not really I mean, looking at the people around here and those abominations are fun. I'm not really sure if the Blackring people are fighting the demons or not. Maybe they're just fighting certain demons. Also, silver's very soft metal. Silver is soft? I mean, silver's definitely not the hardest metal, but silver is quite hard. Gold is really soft. But silver's pretty okay, actually. I mean, should be really okay for something like leather. Wouldn't you say? You do not have much physical armor. I like that. Go.
Blackring. Was it the death fog that got them, or something else?
I'm not really sure if it isn't the demon, Sebille. There we go. I've been hit with a silver spoon, it's tough enough. I've been hit with a silver spoon sounds very much like a metaphor or something. Anyway. Where to strike first? Why don't we just go for epidemic fire and have fun? Well, that backfired, literally. Base B volatility. Oh well. You're an annoying little wolf and way too close for my liking. No. Nice. I don't think they're making silver levers though due to being antimicrobial. Oh damn it. Fane is mad. Yeah. The deflection of the necrotic flames was really bad. But once again, I didn't think this would count as a projectile. It's really weird what the game considers a projectile. Well, Fane is no longer mad, I guess. I don't like this scenario. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh wow. Spiny Skull. Here we go. Nice. It's looking better. Do you think the fire whip counts as a projectile? I hope not. Me, my dog.
I'm ready.
It's not a projectile. Or, well, phase A volatility. We don't know. Here we go, come on. Nice. Slowly but surely. And we have to take care that half of our party is decaying. Here we go. I mean, it's Sebille's turn next, so Sebille can take care of this. Villius the Malevolent. What even are you? You look like an evil, corrupted, I don't know, coral or something. With an eye in the middle. Here we go. Come on. Nice. Fortunately, we can't do more. I want some of those spells in BG3. Which spell would you like the most in BG3? Because I mean, at least things like Fireball and stuff like that. Looks like a circularity system that's alive. True, like blood vessels or something, right? Maybe that's a heart with an eye. We can just make you sleep. But it's Sebille's turn before that thing again. Could make you sleep. Or not. Let's make you sleep. Damn it. It's really weird what's considered a projectile. Oh well. Anyway. Go. Why is a fireball a projectile? It is not, it's AoE. Sigh. I think that's one of the biggest differences between BG3 and Dust 2, that you do have so many probabilities and stuff like that, and chances to hit or not. And like in Dust 2, the things almost always hit, like especially spells, they just do hit. Come here, my friend. Here we go. And one more. Nice. I hate being taunted. I don't like losing to bad rolls. I mean, usually it should be kind of evened out because of statistics. But I mean, yeah, sometimes you lose due to bad luck. I think that can also be a little bit part of real D&D. Usually you just have too many rolls to be too much affected by bad luck, I'd say. Can I strike you again? Pierce like that. Can I control my characters again, please? Finally. Are you decaying? You're not. There we go. And another one. Well, if you miss, you don't do damage. Nice. Welcome back to the living, or, well, whatever you are, Fane. Yeah, I just wanted to say it looks kind of like a strength armor. Let's see if it's nicer. Probably not, just because it's blue. Nope, it's not. That's still odd. Ooh, here we have another silver bar.
The spirit of a Blackring Reaver looks down at his corpse in dismay. He notices you approach and challenges you in a throaty rasp.
Bring it, your spirit.
You're not one of those blood things. Who are you?
Nah, let's just say, just an adventurer. What exactly happened here?
You look the part, I suppose. We had orders to take the island at any cost. We had spells and charms that were supposed to protect us from the death fog. They didn't work. Half of us died crossing the water.
Why were they so intent on taking this island?
Me and some others just barely made it. But then these blood beasts attacked us right away. A few made it away. I didn't.
What exactly made you think that spells and charms could protect you from death fog?
Orders. We were told they'd work. No reason to doubt that.
Well, maybe you should question more.
One of my comrades used source magic that saved the rest of us. The death fog already burnt my lungs, but I made it ashore.
I mean, so far we didn't like run into death fog, but like, if you touch death fog, you're instantly dead. No second chances or anything. So yeah, quite committed to the cause, and unfortunately we can't find out more about what they're doing here. I think another thing about the hit chances in BG3 is if you're not used to that, like used to D&D and hit chances, I think it can also feel like more not hitting or more missing, just due to, well, brain usually focuses on the bad stuff. They don't really have nice loot, to be honest. Sad. I wonder what's in here.
Vault looks unfinished. Was it never used?
So I guess it's one of the vaults there they were talking about, where they just imprison the unsavable cases. Well, guess still under construction. I wonder how many people they actually saved from demons here, or like how quickly they succumb to the demons. In the end, it seemed like it just failed due to the arrogance of that doctor, right?
This is the place. The entrance to the archive must be near.
BG3 wants you to rest to get spells and stuff back, which gets pacing. Huh. I would actually disagree on that. I really liked like what happens in the rests. And I think as someone who's been playing like D&D for ages, I actually don't mind that too much. And yeah, I mean, it's also a story element, like things happen at camp or after specific long rests. And I mean, if nothing happens, it doesn't take lots of time, right, does it?
I spotted something.
Ah, he is the entrance. I want to fight, not roleplay. But I mean, it's a role-playing game, isn't it? And it's D&D.
Much knowledge, so much history. I could get lost in these tomes.
Interesting, let's see what they have around here. Please, some interesting knowledge. Well, the first two bookshelves are completely empty. That one, fourth one. Well. Lots of sheets of paper. What an interesting archive. Onslaught. So far, no book. Just loose pages and a skill book. And a spell scroll. Ooh, and a belt. Randomly in between the books. Retribution, sneaking, leadership. It doesn't feature dodging, so... Nah. Where's that book here? Tales of the Seven Gods. Yeah, we already read that one before. Oh, the archivist. But they all died in the end. Ah, and the archivist is still around. Still as a ghost, looking around. Quite beautiful. Medical report. Opening the book, you read the description of attempts to exorcise a child. It seems as though priests were quickly overwhelmed by the demon within. They were never able to find even an echo of the child's soul. Interesting, that updated the journal. Find the soulless child. We can find her, nice. That really sounds like she's beyond hope. Rhymes of the Scribes. Reminder to self. Living efficiently means living more deeply. Make one's bed in the morning. Take care of business as soon as one can. Get one's crafting done early, that one may have more items of use and fewer to carry. Ugh. Sounds like work. Did you know that you can clear death fog with a tornado spell? You can? Are you kidding me? I didn't know that. But I also don't know the tornado spell so far. I think at least. Medical report. Alas, another lost cause. The demon has merged so completely with its host that it is hard to tell which one you are speaking to at any given time. I think we're just finding information about all the imprisoned people. About radical measures. Incurable cases should be handled with the utmost reverence and care. It is no small thing to commit two souls to the vaults. Yes, two. The possessed and a priest to watch after them from this life into the next. Hallowed be those who sacrifice themselves for this holy purpose. There's a spell that gives you an air bubble that negates the death fog. Is that the... what kind of spell is that? Let's see if we can find like a third one. Because if I remember correctly, there are 3 people around. So many books. And so little tomes we can read. What's these? Summoner's Lament Volume 2. That one we read before. Archivist Journal. The dark presence encroaches. Let this journal serve, then, as a monument to truth, a rare treasure in a world built on lies. To whomever reads this, please know, we only intended to protect, never harm. No priest I know would ever see the innocent suffer. Blood Moon Island's very purpose was to keep Rivellon safe, to exorcise and cleanse, to relieve demon-infested souls whenever we might find them. Not every victim is so easily purified. These are the unlucky ones, destined to rive eternally, vessels for demons too stubborn to return to the plane they call home. Elianessa was one such vessel. Deva brought the elf sorcerer here. She was limp, glass-eyed, silent. We all felt the presence when we drew near. We knew such darkness could never be cast out. She would be banished to the vaults, along with the priest unlucky enough to shackle her. But it was never to be. Deva had tired of seeing brothers and sisters sacrificed. He performed the exorcism on Elianessa himself, in spite of our protests, in spite of our prayers. And so the shadow was released. Elianessa did not survive the exorcism, but I take some comfort in knowing an ancestor tree will grow where she fell. As for Deva, I do not know his fate. I rush to the archive, knowing the presence must never be allowed to sing the hymn and enter the vaults. Yet I have found but one. Where the rest may be, I can't be certain. So now I wait. The shadow will soon engulf me. Whatever Blood Moon Island might become, know what it once was. A temple of hope and healing. I pray this is how you remember us. Archivist Blair Sido. Truly tragic. Started out with such a nice and good place. Well, maybe not nice, but like good place and helping place. And yeah, went south pretty fast.
The spirit urgently passes a hand across the spines, whispering each tome's title as she comes across it.
No, it isn't here. This is impossible.
What is she looking for?
You, my brother, help me find it. There is little time.
You know, I can't really help you if I don't know what I'm looking for.
This is no time to feign ignorance, my friend. The Doctor's arrogance may end us all. He has released a dark presence upon us. It must never sing the taming. The hymnals must be destroyed.
This voice also sounds awfully familiar to Jennifer English, right? So like Shadowheart and BG3.
And yet, I see no sign one was ever here. You must help me look.
Her hands fan furiously across the tomes like a pianist's upon the keys.
But what are you looking for? The hymn. About this dark presence, what is it exactly?
A malignance more rotten than any I've known, brother.
It is Jennifer
Should
English,
have been
quite sure.
confined to the vault. I'd have offered myself up for the sacrifice had I known the Doctor's intentions. Now be silent. Your questions vex me, and I have no time for idle chatter. Find the others, and gather near the flaming guardians. Should the hymn be sung, the vaults can be opened. We are not safe.
So it's still about the vaults, which we didn't find. We just found the one in construction, where they put like the worst cases. I mean, seems like demons are already celebrating on this island. Could really get worse.
She hushes you with an index finger held to your lips and continues her search.
I think we didn't find like a hymn or something, right? But look some of the bookshelves. How do we open this door?
I've
Another good
spotted
question.
something.
Ah, well, thank you, Sebille. Ornate hymnal, here we have it. Graceful scripts and precise musical notation decorate each page of this beautifully bound hymnal, and not every scholar could comprehend its meaning, but you are able to decipher it. The taming of the holy flame. Guardian, burn bright with sourceful flame, abide the sacred call, revere the godless hall. Winged keeper, song doth bid you break, the priest says scry the demon's lies, the chains await the captive. From stone to dust, from stone to dust. Interesting that we don't get like a quest update for that. It seems important. Let's see if we can talk to her about it. Nope. Apparently not. Well, I guess we can enter the vaults now. Ooh, and there's the second part of Anathema. And a really odd chest.
I can feel my source power draining at the merest touch. Tenebrium is truly a material of the void.
Here we go. Can we still open
I can
it?
feel my
We
source
can.
power draining at the merest
Ooh.
touch. Tenebrium is truly a material of the
Yeah, the
void.
last teleporter pyramid. I don't think we need it. But...
Another
Close up.
pyramid? How very useful.
Yes, yes. Here we go, Anathema.
The transparent artifact glimmers of its own accord, as if conducting light from another world, another plane of living. As your hand nears it, it shivers and speaks.
It's never good when shards shiver and speak.
Your head perks. You know these words. This is the language of demons. Few have heard it spoken aloud.
Connected as one. The past and the present slave. Absolution and redemption await the one whose sins are many.
I wonder what those words mean, like the past and the present slain. Does it just eradicate someone from existence? Sounds like a bad vampire voice. True. Absolution and redemption await the one whose sins are many. Huh. Lavender examines the object closely.
It's a crystal blade, seemingly separated from its hilt.
And
It's
shattered.
clearly of a kind with the object you recovered from the Surrey tomb.
And Lavender tries speaking with it.
The object repeats the words it previously spoke. It has nothing more to offer.
Oh well. Lavender places the artifact in his pack.
The hilt of a blade, I do believe. But clearly no ordinary blade.
I guess Tarquin will be happy. Let's see if we still need to do something down here, but I don't think so. Yeah, we have those 2 vaults. We have to wake the ancestor tree. Wake the ancestor tree. Return to Tarquin. Yeah. Alright. I think we actually looked at all the... Oh no, here we have more shelves. I mean, somewhere should be like a 3rd medical node. Because I'm quite sure it's 3 vaults we can find. Interesting. I wonder if I'm just overlooking it? Or what the issue is. Ah, medical report. This was the most difficult case indeed. The demon who had attached itself to the particular soul fed on pain. There was no amount of suffering the individual could endure that did not cause the demon the greatest joy. In the end, it was safer and more humane to commit both the soul and the demon to the vaults. I was expecting the voice to say, "I'm the ancient, I'm the land." Nice. For everyone who doesn't get that joke, it's a Curse of Strahd one. Did you also get to the point with one must die? Hey, let's say, here we have the vaults. I would just go back to the forge because we got another silver ingot, so we can just go ahead and create another one of those levers, and then we will have a look at the vaults. That quest sounds really related to Lohse. Kinda. But I mean, so far she didn't comment on that at all, right? I mean, in the end, we killed the advocate for her to go to Jahan. But yeah. It is interesting that Jahan didn't go here himself. I still wonder, like, why not?
The Great Forge is black.
I mean, he's a level 20 sorcerer who instantly wiped our party when we stole from him. The silver ingot, where are you? Here. I hope we don't need 3, because I mean we do have 3 vaults. But I don't know where to get another iron bar. Silver bar. Excuse me, of course we're just using silver levers. There with enemies again. Ah, our welcoming party. Ah, come on, let's say hi. Abducted brides. Alright, they all do not have any kind of armor, so it should be over quickly. Ah. Well, unless you just delete your skills, cause, well, then it takes some time. Go. Right. They got the fire immunity boons, unfortunately. Go. Your turn next. So let's go and say hi. Just think about what's the best idea, but probably just Beggar's Crown. Should be just enough. There we go. Huh? Almost. Thanks, Adrenaline. Okay. Go. And more. So bright, your turn. Oh wow. 160 damage in total. I think we can manage that. She's immune to fire. Here? Yeah. Okay. That didn't hit. Did Lohse just ignore the attack of opportunity? And did you just go, well, in between some walls? Okay. We can still throw rocks at you, my friend. Don't you worry. Poison wave. Ifan. A fireball won't do us any good, so let's go here with the blood. Can I hit you? Not really. You're just annoying, my friend. You're not safe. More. Nice. Let's see if they have anything interesting on them. But probably just some gold. I don't think we even got any XP for killing them, did we? Oh, trap disarming kit. And some money. Though I do think we have enough money for life. Ooh, ring. Kissed ring. Scoundrel and summoning. This island is part of Lohse's questline. True, but it's the advocate, not the vaults, right? Ooh, map of Black Moon Island. You open what seems to be the map of the island. It's covered in strange arcane runes, but it seems to show the location of 3 vaults, a forge, and some sort of archive. Ah well, should have looked at that in the beginning. But hey.